Welcome to Jean, Nevada. This is the starting point of the 2019 Wayalife New Year's kickoff run. You guys ready for this? Let's go check in. We're gonna go say hi to some of our friends. Happy New Year, my friend. Party's in our room tonight. 401. Because it's going to be stupid cold tomorrow morning, I'm going to go ahead and air down our tires, get ready for the trail while I can still wear short sleeves and be comfortable.
I found a good use for the refrigerator. Since I was in Twin Falls and it was 11 degrees, it kept my beer from freezing.
This is the booze cart right here. We couldn't carry it in, it was just too much, you know.
What are you doing over here?
Nothing. Just kind of minding my own business. Gotta start off clean, right?
I was just following Eddie's lead, doing a little minor detail work.
Oh, thank you, my friend. This is our bee sting. It used to be American honey alone that we drank, but that was a little too sweet for everybody, so now we mix it 50-50 with Wild Turkey 101, giving us a bee sting. So for those of you who've been watching our videos, you know that this is a Wayalife tradition. To 2019, kicking off a new year of wheeling with all our good friends from Wayalife. Thank you guys for joining us. Cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good morning. Today's day of our first trail day, if you will. So check it out, for 2019 we made these cool little decals for everybody, and as you can see on the back they're all numbered.
All right.
What number are you?
26 or 92? How many people do we have?
25.
Woo! What number you're at? What'd you guys get? I had to ask you last
21 or a 12.
Thank you.
What'd you get?
Number 5 is alive. Number 5.
Oh, you're number 1. Sweet. Look at that.
2.
Number 2. What number are you?
12.
12, right on.
Hi, Happy New Year, Eddie. How are you? Hi. Lucky number 24.
Number 8.
Thank you for coming out to the 2019 Wayalife New Year's kickoff run. This is our day 1. The reason why I didn't want any of you guys to gas up yet, and I'm sure a few of you already caught it, I talked to a few of you last night. Across the highway is the world's largest Chevron station in the world. There are a total of 96 pumps, and it is crazy. Also, the convenience store, at least from what I read, I believe it's something like 20,000 square feet. It's like walking into Costco. You guys ready? It's 8:56 right now. We are leaving exactly in 4 minutes. Read you loud and clear. Okay, kids, it's 9 o'clock. We're rolling.
Wow, that's a big Chevron. That's the biggest I ever seen.
Imagine that. All right, we're gonna take up pump number 96. All right, here we go, 7. at all these Jeeps. We're all able to fill up all at the same time because we are, again, at the world's largest Chevron. So it's so cold out here, the washer fluid, they're not prepared. It's all frozen.
Trying to wash my windows, but it got a little chilly last night. Oh, there we go.
Let's go take a look inside. Are your fingers frozen yet?
Yes.
How we looking, Moochie? Should I get going or are we still waiting on people inside, do you think?
We're all lined up.
10-4, we're rolling. I see somebody airing down a little bit more. Hey Dan, what are you doing?
Oh man, I need to take some more out.
Did I?
20's not low enough.
I thought I told you it might be a little rough.
It was like a roller coaster going up and down. Woo!
Well, of course it was. We're heading over to the 7 Magic Mountains. For those of you who don't know, this is the 7 Magic Mountains. This was an art installation. We just want to take a quick stop just to give you a little taste of some of the crazy desert art that you can find out here in the Las Vegas desert.
Very hard. I love this color.
It almost looks like they manufactured the surfaces here. So
What was that, Mitch? You like the hardness and the stiffness and the tallness of it?
I do. It's so smooth.
Is that why you picked the tallest
Feels so
one?
good when I run my hands over it.
It's got that nice pink color too. All right, we're through, I think.
We made it.
We made it.
With perfect amount of parking.
With the perfect amount of parking. See, I pulled far enough ahead thinking that, you know, I bet I could fit 20 Jeeps there.
Yeah.
What were you saying about the gas station?
Amazing jerky. The brisket habanero, brisket honey, teriyaki, great.
And which one did you get? Just plain brisket?
Teriyaki.
Oh, nice.
Very good. It's great.
That was a fun first obstacle. Got everybody up that ledge, even the guy who is stock, Ruby Dave, no problem. Crawled up it like a champ.
Right turn to the power line road.
So far so good. The trail's going pretty well for us. Let's see how they do on this trail. So we're here on the trail for our lunch stop, but after we're done with lunch, we're gonna actually take on some of these fun obstacles that you can see before me. As you can see, there are a set of ledges, easier on the left, harder on the right. It swings up and around. There are some bigger ledges on the other side, and then of course it swings down and around. So let's eat so we can play.
Hey Adam, is this yours? Perfect. Did I get it? You got it.
That was kind of scary from right here.
He thought you were going to give him a little loving. Got it. There you go. Show off. You see that? You see that? I shouldn't say. Animals comes here without his lockers just so that he could bounce around and show how the two doors with a stick can be.
Rock bouncer.
Rock bouncer. All right, guys, let's move it. Okay, we're rocking and rolling.
Like a glove.
That was tight. That was really tight, huh? You can see this is where it was welded on.
Yeah.
And it just broke right off of the collar. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Good news is that you still got 3 more.
Yeah.
It might feel a little wishy-washy, but not like we haven't driven thousands of miles on 3 shocks before.
I'll get it pulled off right now.
Yeah. Look at that thing, man.
Bummer.
totally broke. Oh, I need an extension, don't I? I got it. Here, do you need the extension?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
I'm not gonna be able to reach it.
Yeah, here you go.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep. Get it?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Man, look how bent that
I
thing is.
know. But did it bend and then break, or did it
God, that's a good
bend
question.
because it broke, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I started hearing something really bad when we're going through those whoops, and then I was like, whoa, and it got real squishy, so.
It's like, it's all good now.
Yeah.
Hey guys, hold up your glasses.
this color.
Before everyone's too trashed, they don't realize it's 11 o'clock and they're all wanting to go to bed. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Everyone else checked out early tonight. I don't know why, but for those of you, the diehards, who will party with us to the very end.
That's right.
Cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
Hey, this is sipping though. This is
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, so anyway, I brought this because 10 years ago I met Eddie. So it's a 10-year
That's
program.
right. You scared the shit out of me
Yeah, I did.
too. He did. He was driving in black and white, and no, he didn't. He was like, "Hey," he's like trying to point at me.
I was like trying to get your attention.
Right? I'm like, I'm not doing anything.
No.
But you want to sip this? This is good stuff.
Yeah, this is good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
I
cheers.
thought this was like.
Welcome to day 2 of the Wayalife New Year's kickoff run. What a beautiful view of another building. Let's go see everybody else. Technology. I love it.
Little chilly willy thing.
Happy New Year.
You're good to see you, man.
Channel 16, if you have your CBs, everyone should be dialed in. So 2 minutes. You guys got it? Lining up. This is a good day. A little cold, but good.
It's pretty.
And here we are, on dirt. Kick off another new year of wheeling. Everybody, I want you guys to give a big round of applause to Dynatrack for showing up today on this run. They're driving the red Jeep. Do you guys have an official name for your red Jeep now?
The red Jeep.
And then of course, all of you guys I'm sure have seen on social media, online, even on the forum, Code 1. Okay, let's load up. We already spent more time here than I was expecting, so let's get moving. We are going through whoops the size of small hills.
Yeah, it was like a bucking bronco though.
This is some big whoops, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. She's over here just giggling like a little girl. It was so funny.
So did it help to go faster or slower?
Absolutely faster.
See?
Absolutely faster.
One of the best parts about wheeling out in the Mojave Desert is that you got all these power lines everywhere. And where there are power lines, there's roads to access them. And that gives us trails, hundreds, maybe thousands of miles of trails, just to check out all kinds of cool stuff. Perfect for a trip like this. A little rough and bumpy, but...
I can't hold the camera on you.
There, is that better? We just got to Keyhole Canyon. This is a really impressive archaeological site, really close to Las Vegas. The canyon is filled with petroglyphs all over the walls, and even a few examples of pictographs, which are slightly different. This is the end. This is where the waterfall is. You can see how smooth it is from all the water pouring down and basically sanding it down. It's pretty cool. So we just left Keyhole Canyon and now Cindy's taking the wheel. We'll be making our way up and over this mountain range. So Cindy ditched me. She dropped me off at the top of the mountain so I could get some footage of us coming down it. So now we have Tony over here, behind the wheel. Say hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
And in the back over here, we got Stephanie with me too. Hi, Steph.
Hi.
I'm your Uber for the day.
Is that better than Lyft?
Yes. Way better. We are at the end of the road. This right here in front of me, this is the Colorado River, or at least on this side of the dam, it's known as Lake Mojave. Everything that you see on the other side of the water, That's all Arizona.
Andy, do you copy the traffic?
Yeah, 10-4, I understand someone's got some radiator issues. Someone's supposed to give me a heads up as to who it is and what's going on. I guess that was a long climb that we were making up and out of the wash. So I'm gonna guess it's a JK having some of those overheating issues that we've seen in the past. Guess we're gonna have to sit and wait and find out what's going on. Sounds like somebody's got a cracked radiator behind us. They said it can't be fixed, but I have a feeling that we might be able to help it along.
Limits at the neck of the upper radiator hose.
10-4, so it's the neck, not the hose, correct?
Correct. It's the neck.
How big of a crack are we looking at?
If you can hear me, it's right at the neck where the upper radiator hose comes in. It's not even going to float. I bet it snaps off at some point.
10-4, it's so how big of a crack is it?
I would say about 2 inches.
Oh,
6 inches?
2 inches. Okay, 10-4, I'm gonna look. I might actually have some water weld that we might, like it's like a putty, that we might be able to do a temporary patch on. Give me, do you copy?
I copy.
Okay, can you relay that to them? I'm gonna take a quick look, so I'm gonna be off the radio for a sec. I might have some water weld just for a situation like this. See if we can't make some kind of temporary repair because we're relatively close to pavement, and hopefully that'll get the job done. So. You're gonna need your what?
Am I gonna need my stinger?
Your stinger? I don't know. Depends on what we're doing next. I was on the neck. I'm gonna ask Brute to come up. He's got the power. Let me go ahead and grab Brute. Can we employ your power?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
To do what?
So James, he's got that radiator problem,
right?
And he's going through a lot of water, and we're pretty close to pavement. We're only about 1.5 miles.
I'll tow him out.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm sure any one of these guys can do it, but yours will do it with ease. We don't need any other blown radiators. So I'm gonna have everyone else pull over to the side. We'll have you come ahead, and then we'll strap him up to you, get him out to at least pavement.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. So. I've done this before. Unfortunately, yeah, it's a little bit old. I mean, it's a little bit pliable, but you actually got it going.
What's that?
You actually got it going a bit.
Okay.
I'm working on it a little bit.
Yeah, so it must have just been cold, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's not a fix, it's just to slow it down.
Yeah, just to get you going.
Is it wrapped all the way around the backside too, the crack?
I think it goes right back to here.
Okay. I was thinking we could just run his engine for power steering and have him dragged out. There we go. Look at this stuff. Looks like chewing gum now.
Don't tell him.
We should let it set, of course, but
Wrap it under a little bit.
it's supposed to set in 15 to 25 minutes. A functional cure in an hour, but I think if it's set, we could drive. So there you go.
I'll sit here for 15 minutes and see what happens. I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, if nothing else, that'll give us a means for power steering. So let's
Sure.
Thank you. No problem. So let's wait until, you said 236? 336?
It's
236. Jesus Christ. I'm like, what? We lost an hour? Maybe the only thing better would be like Flex Seal.
Oh God.
I'm so confident in my product, I will cut this radiator in half. Yeah, center would be awesome.
Just in case.
Let's get this line taut, keep going. Okay, it's taut. So as I mentioned, just go ahead and follow our convoy. We're just gonna go out the pavement, and the trails that we're gonna be running are actually pretty close, so go ahead and follow us. All right, we're moving. I think we got the water well to work. Made some phone calls to an AutoZone in town. Everything's good. That's not quite set. It's still pretty soft.
Reasons why you don't buy a truck. Everybody wants you to help them move.
So I think James is gonna be okay. We applied the water well to his radiator. Brute's gonna hang out with him as well. Let that thing set. But while he's there, we happen to be right next to a trail that we were wanting to run today anyway. So the good news is, while that's curing, we can let that set. We're gonna go have some fun. So back in the early 1900s, actually it dates back even all the way to the 1800s when the Spaniards came up into this mountain range. These are the El Dorados. They were mining primarily gold. This is one of the first gold establishments, of gold mining that is, in the state of Nevada. But here in this particular canyon, they were mining copper, and you can tell because of all the bluish green streaks that you see along the walls. finally starting to rain. Would have been nice if it rained a little bit earlier for dust control, but yeah, I'll take it now anyway. If we're lucky, it'll come down harder. That's it.
Thank you, sir.
You got it. We got everybody up. Let's head on out. Let's give it a look. Oh, it feels pretty. Oh, it's a little bit soft right there, huh?
Yeah, well, I just had it running for a little bit, yeah, so.
Was it leaking at all, though?
No. I had it running for maybe about 5-10 minutes, filling it up with water, so.
Okay. So that's the plan. Vic is going to ride along with James, or at least tag along with James. I think we got the water well to hold, and hopefully get you back to town, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
All right. Thanks, guys.
You got it. Cheers, you guys.
Okay.
Good morning. This is day 3 of the 2019 Wayalife New Year's kickoff run. It's actually a little bit warmer today, 41 degrees. So this is actually a bonus round trip. We're going to go ahead and take a mine tour over at Techatticup. I think everyone's about ready to roll too. You guys all ready?
Okay.
Man, it really comes up on you in a hurry, so make sure you see the guy making the turn. Here we are, Techatticup, the location of our mine tour. It was really hard to find too because of all the fog. So weird out here in Nevada.
Just went to use the restroom. There's no windows. There's no power here. It must be the fog, right? They lost all the power. Anyway, I closed the door and I thought, oh my goodness, where's my phone? I can't see anything.
Some aliens. Monsters.
It's creepy. Really creepy.
We're going over to the mine now.
Wow. This is way cool.
You can see the fog coming in.
Can you see the fog? Look at that. So this is really cool. We're standing inside of a stove, kind of like what you see in Tonopah. Look how far down you can see.
Gold and silver are forming 40 to 80 miles deep in the earth.
Wow.
Yeah. Take a look, and then we'll just come in over here.
Right there, just got to look up 14 stories straight up.
That was awesome. You guys like that?
What a great idea.